I refused to let my ex-husband's wife homeschool my children, so my ex Aaron cheated on me when we were married. Classic story, right? We got divorced when our son was 5 and our daughter was 4. He was already seeing Nicole by the time the ink dried on the papers. Within like 6 months, he moved into her place with her 4 kids. Then they had a baby together. Now she's pregnant again. So yeah, it's a full house over there. Nicole has always homeschooled her kids, all 4 of them. She's one of those moms who thinks the public school system is terrible and her kids are getting this amazing education at home. Whatever. That's her choice with her kids. Mine go to public school. They have friends there. They like their teachers. They're doing fine. About 2 years ago, before Aaron and Nicole even got married, they brought up the idea of homeschooling my kids. I shut it down immediately. I told them my kids were staying in school and that was final. They dropped it for a while, but now it's back and they won't let it go. Nicole called me a few months ago saying it was causing problems in their house. She said her kids were jealous that mine got to go to school and see friends every day while they were stuck at home doing lessons at the kitchen table. She actually told me it was unfair to her children, and it was making her job as a parent harder. I told her that wasn't my problem. Blended families are complicated. Not everything is going to be equal. Her kids do things mine don't do. That's just how it works. Then Aaron started calling. He asked me multiple times to consider homeschooling. He said it would make things easier for everyone. He even brought it up in front of our kids one weekend when they were at his place. They came home worried and asked me if they had to stop going to school. My daughter actually started crying. She didn't want to leave her best friend Emma or her teacher. My son said he didn't want to be home all day like Nicole's kids. I hugged them and promised them they were staying in school no matter what. I told Aaron to stop scaring the kids. He said he wasn't trying to scare them. He just wanted them to understand the plan. I said there was no plan because I wasn't agreeing to anything. He got mad and hung up on me. Then things got worse. Nicole and Aaron started texting me constantly. They said they had enrolled their 2-year-old in some kind of preschool homeschool program, and they wanted my kids to join in with all the other kids. They kept saying it would help with sibling bonding, that it would make their household run smoother, that Nicole was already teaching 4 kids, so what's 2 more? I finally had enough and got my lawyer involved. She sent a letter to their lawyer officially stating that I was not consenting to homeschooling and that my kids would continue attending public school. My lawyer also documented every text, every call, every conversation about this. We have it all on record. Aaron's lawyer apparently told them they had no case, that a judge wouldn't overrule my decision on this, especially since the kids themselves want to go to school. Aaron called me furious after that meeting. He was yelling about how I was being unreasonable and making their life difficult on purpose. He said I was doing this just to cause problems for Nicole. I didn't even argue with him. I just let him yell and then I hung up. My lawyer documented that call too. Now they're saying I don't have a good reason to refuse, that I'm just trying to disrupt their household and keep Nicole from having a bigger role in my kids' lives, that I'm preventing the siblings from bonding properly. I told them I had plenty of reasons to say no and they needed to accept my answer. Then I stopped responding to their messages altogether. School ended for the summer a few weeks ago and now they're panicking. They keep texting and calling because they're worried I'm actually going to send the kids back to school in September, which I absolutely am. My son already picked out a new backpack. My daughter is excited because her best friend is going to be in her class again. They're happy. They're doing well in school. Their grades are good. They have friends and activities in a normal routine. Aaron sent me a long email last week basically begging me to reconsider. He said Nicole is overwhelmed and having all the kids on the same schedule would help her so much. He said the kids would get closer as siblings if they spent more time together during the day. He even said it would save him money because they wouldn't have to buy school supplies or pay for field trips and stuff. I didn't reply to that email either. My lawyer has it saved.